if we extend regionally as well, you're
Yes.
relying on some
On
regional,
forwarders.
on forwarders.
Yeah.
I know that landscape has changed as well.
Yep.
I know historically, a lot of those operators, they were family businesses.
Yes.
And I think there's been a generational shift, right, where I guess maybe the children, they might not want to get into that game now. Have you felt that?
Isn't that with every Gen 2 though?
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Particularly in transport in some of the regional areas, it's hard.
It's hard, yeah.
And we've got to keep Australia moving. And I think it's an important part, or an area to look at in that regional delivery space.
Yeah. Well, you're right. You're bang on. So they say, obviously, I think 85% of Australia lives on the eastern seaboard, but the eastern seaboard doesn't also necessarily mean that they all live in metro areas. It could mean that they live in Newcastle, Coffs Harbour and Byron Bay and a few others. So to answer your question, you're right. I guess when we first met 10 years ago, the dynamic was different. You know, obviously the type of demographic that was doing the deliveries was generally defined as an Australian who grew up in the country and that had a couple of kids and had a couple of trucks, machines, and just did the deliveries. Obviously our industry is now predominantly an older generation, so there's that aging factor to it. But I think it's also evolved. So, you know, the on-forwarding network that we use, I think, something like 48 on-forwarding agents. But those agents, there's far few in between. And so each area has, I guess, a monopoly or a duopoly of agents, where generally it's one or two people servicing for the same carrier, like, you know, for us and for the TNTs of the world and so on and so forth.